This video is going to guide you to meet the 4 guardians of your wholeness. So the 4 guardians of your inner resources. And this will help you to ground yourself into your own powers, into your own capacities that are very, very much needed into the process of becoming. So you might want to sit down or lay down for this process, or you might want to be standing and moving as I am guiding you into this uh, deep imagination visualization process. You find the way that is more suitable for you. And whatever that way works for you, I'm inviting you to find this position that helps you and settle there for a moment, whether that's settling in the movement or settling in the stillness. And as you are settling there, I'm inviting you to begin by taking deep breaths, breathing in deeply, breathing out deeply. Maybe you might want to stretch your body a little bit before diving more deeply into this process. You might want to register all the things that have happened today in your day, or that are tinkling in your mind, in your to-do list, and say thank you. I will put you on hold for a moment on the side so that I can give myself more fully into this process that is very important for my unfolding. And then you are invited to close your eyes, whatever you're doing, whether you're moving or you are sitting or laying down. Gently close your eyes as you continue to breathe in and breathe out deeply. You're closing your eyes, and by closing your eyes, you are, in a way, getting more intimate with your inner being and taking a distance from everything that is happening around you. So you're dropping more into your own deep self here. You might want to bring your attention to your feet, which are touching the ground or the floor, which is to say that they are touching earth, and that earth is having your back, earth is holding you. And feel that connection that you have with earth, and feel that nurturing energy the earth is providing to you. You might imagine that there is a portal here, just where your body is touching Mother Earth, or the ground, or the floor, which is earth in a way. There is a portal. There is a portal, and when you transit through that portal, when you cross that threshold, you're entering the world of imagination, the world of possibilities, the world where your 4 guardians of your inner resources are waiting for you. So I'm inviting you to, yes, cross that threshold in your own mindful way, and to allow yourself to be found in a place on earth, in nature, in the land, on the land, a place that is friendly to you, that is nurturing and allows you encounters with your four guardians. So as you cross the portal that leads you into that place, I'm inviting you to be curious about that place. Maybe this place has found you, or maybe you're finding it, or maybe not yet. Maybe there is still a process. Maybe you still need to call for that place to arrive to you. Maybe it's a familiar place where you have been there before. Maybe it's something completely new. Whatever that is, it's okay. It's welcome. We'll be spending a bit of time in this place on the earth. So let's first honor that place by observing it, by looking at it with our imagination eyes. How does it look like? What is being held there? What are the elements present there? And what are the sounds of that place? What are the smells of that place? What is the taste of the air of that place? Let's drop in more there with your senses full on, fully open. You might want to announce to that place that you are intending to invite beings to come to that place, guides, guardians of your inner resources, and that you need this place to hold you and give you the permission to meet them. And then you might want to face in the direction of the north. And to call, to invite, to sing for the guardian of your north, the guardian of your resources of the nurturing generative adult. To invite that one who represents love and compassion and protection and safety and care. To invite this guide that knows how to be bold and humble at the same time, how to be fierce and kind at the same time. This one who knows how to nourish, who knows how to deeply love and care. This guide that knows how to caress sweetly your cheeks after crying, that can hear your sorrow, that can feel your pain, the one that can put boundaries in a healthy way, boundaries that bring love and nourishment and care and healthy security. I'm inviting you to call for that guide of the north, of the nurturing, generative adult. Maybe as this one is coming or appearing, I'm inviting you to look into them, the ways they are mature, the ways they are adults, the ways they can deeply love and deeply listen and offer kindness and compassion. It might be that this guide is coming in the form of a particular being, or maybe they're coming in the form of an energy. If there is nothing coming, I'm inviting you to invite more loudly for that one to come. And if that one is there already, I'm inviting you to truly apprentice from that one. To learn from them the ways they are showing up in the world with so much love and so much care, so much fierceness, so much compassion, so much confidence, so much power, so much maturity. Guardian of the North, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing yourself and revealing yourself as you are so much needed. A human being cannot fully unfold without your guidance, without the nutrients, the medicine that you're holding, the healing that you're holding. Thank you, Guardian of the North, for being here. And then moving your imagination body, or even your physical body, to the direction of the south, the direction of the heat, the direction of the long summer days. I'm inviting you to call, as you're facing south, the guardian of the south, the one that knows the way of belonging to the earth, the one who knows the ways of being intimate with the earth. I'm inviting you to call for your wild indigenous one, the one that knows how to be wild, raw, authentic, natural, the one that is not afraid to risk being in their exuberance, in their loudness, or their quietness, the one that is utterly themselves all the time without trying to compromise who they are. The one that can sing or scream or howl or dance wildly or keep the silence and speak in words beyond than that. Maybe this one has furs, maybe this one has fur or claws or scales. Maybe this one is crawling on the soil, or maybe this one has wings and flies over the trees. Guardian of the South, we are calling you to show up and teach us the ways of belonging, utterly belonging to your body, to our feelings, to the fluidity of emotions, to the spectrum of colors that exist in the human heart, from pain to ecstasy, from grief to joy, from anger to tranquility. Guardian of the South, show us the ways of belonging to the Mother Earth and conversing with all the beings in language beyond the words. Guardian of the South, teach us how to be erotic beings, sensual, that allow the primordial life force of Eros run through our veins and run our lives. So much needed you are, Guardian of the South, so much needed. We're calling for you. And as this one is coming, spend a moment of acknowledging how is this one holding all these capacities of the bodily wisdom, how this one honors and is being guided by their intuition, their deep knowing, their instinct, the wisdom of their body. That doesn't make sense necessarily with the mind, but makes so much sense with the body, and it feels right. Master the ways in which this one knows how to make love with the earth in ecstasy, in joy. for being alive, for being in intimacy with everything, for belonging, for being indigenous to oneself and to the world. Guardian of the South, thank you for showing us how to be wild and indigenous and authentic and raw and vulnerable and so much more. Thank you for showing up. And now I'm inviting you to turn to the direction of the east, the place where the sun rises, the place where the new day begins. And by facing that direction, I'm inviting you to call for the guardian of your east, the innocent sage, trickster, sacred fool one. To call for that energy or archetype or symbol or being that holds the capacity of simplicity, innocence, curiosity, that can see the world, even the troubles, even the problems, with new eyes, fresh perspective, that can see possibilities in everything, in everyone. The one that can zoom out and see big pictures and can see how everything belongs and everything has their place, and can see how to move from one place to another place. And that there is always a way. Guardian of the East, keeper of the wisdom, reveal yourself to us. Make yourself visible and offer to us the gift of deep knowing, the knowing that goes beyond the knowledge, the knowing that comes from a deep, deep place, that does not rush, but also is not late. Guardian of the East, teach us how to be playful, how to adore and be astonished by everything and everyone, how to admire beauty in the little things, in the everyday things, how to make time and be in the timelessness. Guardian of the East, show us how to make tricks that speak the truth. Show us how to be on the edge of everything, as if we are sacred fools, as if we are foolish, right there at the edge of the cliff, at the edge of the death, with so much pleasure, with so much innocence, and with so much wisdom. Guardian of the East, We're here to learn from you. So again, spend a couple of seconds or minutes here with the guardian of the East, mastering from them, learning from them the way they are, being innocent and wise and trickstery in this world. Thank you, guardian of the East. Thank you, thank you. And let us shift now to the direction of the West, the place where the sun sets and the light disappears so that the darkness takes place. The place where things get blurry and dark. And facing that direction, I'm inviting you to call for the guardian of the West, your guardian of the West, your archetypal energy, symbol, being, or anything that is holding the capacities of the dark muse beloved. This one that is familiar with the dark and the unknown. This one that actually loves the dark and the unknown and the mysteriousness that is embedded in everything. This one that feels utterly at home in the decay, in the compost, in the dying, in the transformation, that looks for opportunities of dying so that one can be reborn later on. Guardian of the West, beloved, master of the romance, master of falling in love with oneself, with the world, with each other, with a being, with an idea. One that knows the ways of courting, what is very important. That dares to follow the longing of the heart. One that finds the courage next to fear to pursue what is calling them. Guardian of the West, imaginative, muse-driven, poetic, musical, artful, artistic. Dear one, teach us the ways of opening ourselves to the imagination, to the muse that is within each one of us, that brings ideas across the veil, ideas so much needed for the transformation of the world and our own transformation. Dear one who speaks in language beyond words, show us how to decay, how to let go, how to shed our skin of our old stories, of our old ways of being, so that we are closer to our core, closer to our soul. Show us how death is a transformative force, how psycho-spiritual death is so much needed for having a healthy life and a healthy world. Guardian of the West, lover of the darkness, traveler in mysterious lands, follower of your calling, deep seer, keeper of the romance. Let us learn from you. Let us apprentice from you. And again, I'm inviting you to spend a moment here with the Guardian of the West. Observing them, but also not only their appearance, but also their ways of showing up in the world and the medicine that they are holding. And then I'm inviting you to be in the presence of all four of your guardians. So invite all four of them next to you. And to find a way of embodying all four of them. As if now you're invoking them inside of you, or becoming one with them, merging with them, all of them. So when you are one with all of them, then you are whole, and you are in wholeness. And you are equally innocent and you're equally innocent and dark, equally nurturing and wild, equally fierce and loving, equally wise and poetic. And I'm inviting you to look for a body posture that is you in your wholeness, that is you when you are embodying all these powers, all these guardians. See how your body is being shape-shifted by their medicine, their energy, their gifts, their resources. And tell yourself that you are whole, that all these are within you, and all these nutrients are in there. And by slowly dismerging from your guides, you are still being whole, and that these guides are there to guide you back to your wholeness. That they have not come accidentally, but they have come here with a purpose, with an intention, with a service to you. So bow in front of them and thank them. And tell them that you are going to learn more from them and to embody more of them. And then thank that place that held you throughout all this process, as we are being called back in our bodies, across the portal, and to come back to our feet that have been touching earth the whole time, back to our bodies that have been breathing the whole time, and transit to that place gently, keeping all the images alive and vivid. And as you're coming back to your body, maybe there is a movement that you want to make. Maybe there is a stretch that you want to do. Or maybe there is a deep breath that you want to take. Or a song that you want to sing. Maybe there is a whisper that needs to be spoken. Or a tune of a song to escape your lips. Whatever that is, take your time to do that, and then gradually, very softly, very gently, find your way of crossing the final threshold and opening your eyes. Here we are in this world. This is the world that requires us to embody our four guardians. This is the world that needs these resources, these gifts. So I'm inviting you to find a way of putting these four guardians in a kind of form that can be tangible in your everyday life. Maybe you want to mold them with clay, sculpt them with clay, or maybe you want to draw them, or maybe you want to write a poem for each one of them, or a mantra for each one of them. Maybe there is a particular color to attach to each one of them. Or maybe you want to make a collage for each one of them. What I'm actually inviting you is to find a way of having them in your house, maybe in your bedroom, maybe on your phone, maybe in your wallet, maybe as a form of necklace on you, so that you go and visit them daily, as if it is a daily ritual of meeting them and embodying them. Maybe it's in the beginning of the day. Every day, in the beginning of the day, there is a corner somewhere, an altar with all four of them, that you go and you greet them and you say, "Greetings, guardians of all directions. Here I am. Please be with me today," or "I will be with you today. I will be you today," throughout the day. Or maybe you have them on you. And then you say, again, a little ritual. "Good morning, that's a new day. Let me walk with your grace today." Or maybe you go to them in the moments of despair, in the moments of trouble, in the moments of challenge, when the floor is swept off your feet. And you come to them and you say, please guide me, because I am in more need of you right now. So whether you choose daily practice, daily ritual of meeting them and embodying them, and or in the moments of difficulty, I'm basically telling you to be in their company, to find your way of invoking them every day, or frequently at least, as their capacities are so much needed for you, for your unfolding, for you or becoming, for you walking through life, but also for the others around you and for the world around you. And with this being said, I'm inviting you to journey well with these four guardians. Journey well and journey deep. And may the world around you shape shift as you are manifesting their gifts into the world. Thank you.